And I just want to start with clip number 3. This Sunday, we're going to be releasing an episode for you patrons that focuses specifically on the Uyghur situation in China. There's very important information there in terms of, again, what is, of course, undeniable and serious and systemic human rights abuses. The concerns I have about the rhetorical deployment of human rights as a tool of militaristic and aggressive U.S. foreign policy that not only stands, it's being accentuated. And the third and hard problem of what one can actually do to influence any of these situations in a world that is rapidly moving in the other direction, frankly, remains open. And also the quest and necessity of understanding the bigger picture in terms of Chinese foreign policy and China's role in the world and how all these things are fitting together is paramount. And I'll just sort of note, this is one that, you know, there's people that, you know, say this show is some type of like pro-China whatever, which is obviously silly bullshit. And then there's, you know, people that are going to say that, you know, we're Western imperialist dogs because we're documenting and talking about serious abuses, in this case in the Uyghur region. And so I wanted to highlight, though, just the basic act, which seriously has its limits. Human rights discourses, again, we'll go back in the archives, the conversation with Samuel Moyn, rights are not enough. And human rights have been deployed for the worst of foreign policy. So this is an open and extremely difficult question. But the basic act of a sort of global sense of solidarity, I think often best exemplified by Cornel West, is embodied here by a politician that I really admire and have a huge amount of respect for. And I want to echo exactly what he's saying. And this is John McDonnell. He was Shadow Chancellor of the Exchequer under Jeremy Corbyn. And here he is sending a message of solidarity with the campaign for the Uyghur.
To send a message of solidarity to the campaign meeting today on the anniversary of the massacre. It is an opportune time to remind people of the suffering that the Uyghur people have gone through in recent years, in particular the savage repression by the Chinese state, the internment, the brutality meted out to the Uyghur people, but also the long sentences of those illegally imprisoned, and the whole attempt to wipe out the culture of the Uyghurs. It is appalling, and we have to stand up in solidarity in condemning the behavior of the Chinese state. And we have to build now, amongst workers' movements across the globe, that campaign of solidarity, exposing what's going on, supporting wherever we can the victims and the families of victims of this repression. And then
so I just want to acknowledge that, and it's very well put. John McDonnell's a politician I have a lot of admiration for, and I think that noting is important, and we will continue to do it as well. So thank you.
You just watched a Michael Brooks show video. Subscribe to get them all. Why wouldn't you? Don't be foolish. Click subscribe below and become a patron as well. Patreon.com/TMBS. Thanks, everybody.